In America, everybody who has kidney failure gets dialysis forever, for life, for free. If you're a criminal in jail, free dialysis forever. It doesn't matter how much it costs. In most of the world, when you have kidney failure, you swell up until you die. But it really hits me because we have to tell people. We had I'll show you, we had a little boy, 14-year-old kid. This was in March, and this little boy comes in, and he's in kidney failure. So you can see like his face is swelling, his neck is swelling. And so we see this kid and we just have to tell him, okay, you just need to know you have months left. And it's hard, but there's no way this kid's going to get dialysis. So that's why we go to Africa. So in 2000, I moved to Charleston to go to the medical university for the PA program. At Seacoast, I found people that would embrace what I wanted to do with medical missions. Right away, they said, not, that's a crazy idea, or we don't do that here. They said, what do? You do medical missions? Oh, all right, well, we'll put you in announcements. Within months, we had a medical team assembled, and within a few months, we were doing missions in Nicaragua. So from 2000 all the way to 2020, Seacoast really matured its medical mission program. We had relationships with churches in Central America, in Asia, in Africa, but we had a pandemic. There were travel restrictions. It was a really sad time for us because the people we had brought care to, they were really looking forward to the next team, and it just shut down. So for almost 3 years, we had no trips at all. Think about, what did Jesus do? He was the first medical missionary. All right, hear me out here. He's not a doctor, but what he would do is go to some town or village, and people didn't say, oh, there's going to be a sermon. They said, no, this guy can heal people. They brought all their sick people. They brought the crippled, the lame, the blind, just in hopes they might get some medical healing. And then they cared about what he had to say because he showed how much he loved them. He showed compassion on them. So we do a kind of a pale imitation of that. We help everyone we can, and they see that love, and then people wonder, okay, who are you? Why are you here? So that is what I missed, and those batteries I needed recharging. So March this year, we went back to Togo. We have a relationship with Pastor Francis and Pioneers Togo for, I guess, about 20 years as well. So one of the doctors that went with us this year, his name's Eli. And Eli told me day one, he said, hey, I want to be a dermatologist. So every time we had a surgery or dermatology case that was interesting, he would just kind of peek over there and you could see him looking. And I'd say, come on over, put these gloves on and let's go. And he was just very eager to help out, to see what we do and see how we do it and dive in there. In America, we're all somewhat replaceable. If I disappear, there are other dermatologists in the community that would pick up my patients. They'd honestly be fine. And dermatologists are very rare in Togo. And so I feel like I invested in him, not just the people we help, but I invested in this guy who lives here. And what I want to do is teach him and teach his colleagues how to do the procedures we do. So when we're gone, they can still offer them for their people. And it changes my life every time I go because I drift. I fall away and it like snatches me back to like this. Look how good your life is. Like you get back and the small stuff you used to sweat, like whatever, I don't care. That's nothing. I know some people might be thinking, well, I don't like medicine, blood scares me, I'm not doing a medical trip either, ever. That's fine. Just tithing, just the gifts people give to Seacoast, that allows us to have staff that support missions, that allows us to build some of the permanent clinics we have overseas. When I give somebody medicine to cure malaria, that came from $3 that you gave to Seacoast Church. And that may have saved somebody's life. So it matters, and I really appreciate it. I'm thankful because I have directly benefited from the opportunity to use the talents God gave me to serve people overseas.